Hi guys, welcome back to 100% Mag. So I hope you're all staying safe and well out there. So in this video today, it's only going to be a short video just to round up the news that has been happening over the last few days at Newcastle United. So as it goes, there was news that came out saying that Sandro Tonali was involved in an alleged illegal gambling scandal, and this is of course coming from reports in Italy. These reports that are coming out of Italy are coming from the same person who said that Kieran Trippier was having an affair. So, you know, right now that shows that these allegations are false. But at the end of the day, you know, in my eyes, I'm just going to say, you know, that Sandro Tonali is not guilty. Innocent till proven guilty is always the best way to go about these things. You know, let's see what happens with what is going on, but I don't think there's going to be anything going on, especially considering that the person who has actually come out with these claims, like I said, is the one that said about Kieran Trippier. He does have a criminal record himself as well, so that person, you know, is definitely not going to be trustworthy for saying about something like this. But moving away from the Sandro Tonali stuff, of course, we have seen that Dan Burn has signed a brand new deal with Newcastle United, which will keep him with the club until 2025. That's fantastic news. A local lad signing with the club, continuing on his work with the team as well, is brilliant. Eddie Howe's had some great stuff to say about him as well. You know, all the usual stuff that Eddie Howe would say about the lads. And of course, you know, Dan Burn is going to absolutely love, you know, being at the club that little bit longer until 2025. It's going to be an interesting one to see, you know, what we can do moving forward with Dan Burn at the club as well. And of course, the news about the stadium. There's been an update on the news about the stadium saying that, of course, we're going to possibly be able to upgrade it to 65,000 according to reports from Luke Edwards. He's saying that, of course, there's news going around behind the scenes that the East Stand can actually be expanded, saying that, of course, there's proposals going around that they could move them listed buildings behind the East Stand to a different location, which would allow for that capacity of that stand to be extended even more. The Gallagher end obviously is a place what we would know would be built up as well, with we're having the Strawberry Place, but at the moment there's going to be a fan zone put there. It is pending, of course, the licensing for selling alcohol with Northumbria Police, because of a few people saying that they're a little bit annoyed, and residents around the area are supposedly a little annoyed that there could be quite a bit of sound. I've never seen any residents around that area, I've got to say. I haven't seen any houses around that area. You know, it's right in the middle of the city centre. The only houses what there would be is apartments, but at the end of the day, they're going to have soundproof windows, so you know that they're not going to be hearing anything from outside in the city. But just a quick roundup video for you guys with what's happened with Newcastle United on the news over the last few days. Hopefully you have liked it. Hopefully you have been liking the EAFC content that I've been putting up on the channel as well. I did the Callum Wilson Trailblazer objective yesterday, so hopefully you did like that video. I have seen that there is quite a few likes on that video. I am, of course, going to try and do a few more of them videos alongside this regular content of talking about Newcastle United's news, previews and reviews for games as well. Whilst this international break is on, there will be a bit more EAFC content on the channel, but there will also be these news videos as well to keep you updated on the latest news circulating around Newcastle United. But till next time, I'll see you all later, and remember to hit like, share, subscribe to the channel, and how are the lads.